No more changing stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your televisions, they'll just get in the way. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Ike's is on the air with locals only.
Central Kentucky's rock station is locals only, 107.3 The Point. And, well, we got a big show coming up. Luie Brangers. Isn't that cool? Your song opens up my show.
It is cool, man. I don't know if everybody's aware of that, but
yeah,
it's usually it's sometimes the best song on the show right now. I'm just joking, people. Hey, Axe, thanks for having us in today. It's been a minute.
It's been a little bit. Yeah.
It's not been very long actually. We just had a show at Margaritas that me
like a month and a half ago.
Me and James Terry come in to the interview with.
Yeah, and he'll be on later tonight.
I think James Terry will be on later tonight too.
What's up with that?
I don't know, man. I have to talk to him about that work.
Y'all are fighting over shows now.
I know, man.
What's up with that?
I don't know what it is. Anyway. We got the Primer 55 show coming up at Las Margaritas on August the 31st. People in this area, I don't know if you know who, the ones that do know, then just hold on a second. I'm going to explain to those that don't. Primer 55 is, Bobby Burns is in Primer 55. Bobby Burns is a Central Hardin graduate.
Yeah.
He left after he graduated Central Hardin. He went down to Memphis for a while, and he got in a band called Primer 55. This is back, the Limp Bizkit time frame, the Kid Rock time frame when all that broke. And they actually got signed to a label, man, and they put out an album. They toured. They did Ozfest. They toured pretty much around the world. He ended up, after Primer 55, he went on to play bass for Soulfly, which is Max Cavalera, Sepultura, Soulfly.
All right, sure.
And they went everywhere. I mean, Soulfly is one of those bands that tour places
all over the world,
goes.
like Brazil and Europe, and
So I mean, he's a success story from the area, and I mean, somebody older than me might be able to speak of somebody else, but to me, he was one of the first in this area that went out and did it in the rock thing like this, the rock and metal thing. And we had him actually, me and Aaron Fogle, who's in here today too. We had him back, what was it, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. I remember that.
December 17th of 2012, I guess that was the first time he had been back here since high school, and we did a show. It was Homegrown Mayhem 3, and man, it was that's Zozo's, yeah. And that was a Monday night, the week of Christmas, and we packed that place, man. There was a lot of people. It was a good show. And that kind of was the start of the homegrowns coming in again and stuff like that. But anyway, this is Bobby coming back, man. This is a one-time thing. This is very well probably be the last time. I know his family's moved out of town now and stuff, so I don't know, when there will be a chance that Bobby's going to be back here playing. We'll try it again in a couple years and are on tour, but who knows? It's a good time for all the older people to come out that know him. Hey, some of you younger bands, come out because you'll meet somebody who's he's traveled the world. He could tell you some stories, talk to you, and you can see, they're on tour right now, so you can see a professional at work, I guess you'd say. So anyway, through the tour, he got a hold of me, and he wanted to do a date here. He's been doing them in Louisville, but I think we had such success on that one show. It's always probably stayed in the back of his mind that we could pull it off.
Pulled off a pretty good show down here.
Yeah, so he got a hold of me, and he gave me the date of August the 31st, which is a Sunday night. And at first I was like, this is going to be terrible to pull off again. It's a Sunday night, but that's Labor Day weekend, so none of y'all got to work on Monday.
So Sunday night, Labor Day weekend.
And all you unemployed people ain't got to work anyway. So anyway, Sunday night, Labor Day weekend, we're going to start this thing at 7 o'clock, man. We got R&R Sound. I got Bruce from R&R Sound in here, too. He's going to talk, too. I'm not going to carry this whole thing. We got R&R Sound's going to do the sound. They've done all the sound from the homegrowns to pretty much anything I've been involved with in the last year and a half has been these guys. We're going to have Switch is a band that's got Terry Skaggs, who used to be in what was the name of that? I can't remember the name of that band right now, purposely probably. But
Lithian.
Anyway. No, and we got Lithian. We've got Manic Method. That's Austin, who used to play with Aaron. He used to be in 6 Foot Fall. He used to be in Tree Meets Sky. We got, like I said, Lithian. I'm going to play. We've got Aaron Fogle, Matt O'Riordan. They're going to do their thing. They do a little duo acoustic thing. And then we're going to have Primer 55. So we're going to have a diverse, long, we're going to go from 7 to maybe 12. Like I said, we got R&R Sound. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a fun night. Come out. It's $10. I'm actually we're going to be giving away a ticket or two coming up on the Facebook and website this coming week, so stay tuned. I want to give it splattertribe.com, of course.
Yep.
I want to give a shout out to Hard Rock MMA, to Big Daddy's Tattoo. They're both helping sponsor this event, and we're going to be giving away a $100 gift certificate from Big Daddy's Tattoo. We're going to be giving away 2 MMA tickets to a Hard Rock MMA event in September. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have plenty of prizes. I think Axis is going to be there.
I'm going to give away something.
And Axis said he's going to give away something. So maybe you all need to flood his Facebook and tell him what he needs to give away at the show or something. He can.
There you go.
And he's going to be there too, right? You're going to be there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good time, man. There's going to be a lot of people there. Come on out Sunday night. It'll start at 7, August 31st, and I'll let somebody else talk. So we're going to get into some music.
Yeah, we're going to get into a song by Aaron Fogle and Matt O'Riordan, and let Aaron come on over here and talk about this song that we're going to do. Losing You.
Yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. The title is about loss, losing people, and trying to move on from that, really. And maybe kind of like losing yourself. I thought I was done playing music, and then my buddy Matt over here said, no, you're not. So I guess we're starting to do some things. We're looking for some other members, and we're not really sure what we're going to call ourselves yet. So that's kind of where we're at.
All right.
Matt plays guitar, djembe, drums, and a little bit of everything else. So anybody want to give this guy a break and come out and hear us and maybe see if you're interested in it?
Mm-hmm.
My feet are tired.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But
all right. Well, let's check it out. It's Losing You, Aaron Fogle, Matt O'Riordan. It is locals only, 107.3 The Point.
And losing you was like the end of me, searching for the answers or some inner peace. Piece it all together so that I can see. Together we have weathered all this tragedy. But now you leave, so I grieve. All I have left, tormenting every day and every single breath. Can't take the overwhelming pain inside my chest. Can't escape the thoughts of you trapped in my head. The days we had, the words you said. And it's just like hurricanes at night. Can't see the damage coming, and because this time I'm not okay, and I'm not fine. Couldn't fill me up, never enough, it never was. I'm not okay, and I'm not fine. Couldn't fill me up, never enough, it never was. And losing you was like the end of me, searching for the answers with some inner peace. Piece it all together so that I can see. Together we have weathered all this tragedy. But now you leave, so I grieve. All I have left, tormenting every day and every single breath. Can't take the overwhelming pain inside my chest. Can't escape the thoughts of you trapped in my head. The days we had, the words you said. And it's just like hurricanes at night. Can't see the damage coming. And because this time I'm not okay, and I'm not fine. Couldn't fill me up, never enough, it never was. And I'm not okay, and I'm not fine. Couldn't fill me up, never enough, it never was. Can't see the damage coming, and because this time can't see the damage, not this time. I couldn't see the damage coming, 'cause I was blind. Couldn't see the damage. I'm not fine, 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 I'm not fine. No, I'm not okay. No, not this time. I'm not I'm not. And losing you was like the end of me. Searching for the answers or some inner peace. Piece it all together so that I can see. Together we have weathered all this tragedy. But now you leave, so I grieve all I have left. Tormenting every day and every single breath. Can't take the overwhelming pain inside my chest. Can't escape the thoughts of you trapped in my head. The days he had the words you said.
Aaron Fogle and Matt O'Riordan, Losing You. It is locals only. You can check them out, of course, coming up as Bobby Burns returns. Primer 55. That is coming up on the 31st. $10 tickets at Las Margaritas in Radcliff. Some giveaways. And
we're gonna have Big Daddy's Tattoo giving away a $100 gift certificate. Hard Rock MMA going to give away 2 tickets. Axe is going to give away his car. Right?
I ain't gonna give away my car.
He's not giving away his car.
I might give away a few CDs or something.
Some CDs.
I'll find something. I'll find something random around the radio station, like a water bottle that Luie Brangers signed.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Y'all should flood his Facebook with what he should give away at this show.
No, you shouldn't.
He should. It's easy. You can go to.
I'm going to give away this
107
special purple crayon that is mine.
If you have trouble locating the Facebook, just go to 1073thepoint.com. You can find Axe on the radio. You can find Locals Only with Axe.
It's a Crayola. It even has the website address on it, Crayola.com.
Hey, this is also sponsored by Locals Only because when you look down here in the Kentucky area, everybody on this is a local band. I mean, Primer's not a local band, but Bobby is from this area, man. He grew up here and he graduated here. That's as local as it gets. I mean, he went out and did what he could to further his career in music. That's what everybody's dream was and is most of the time. He just got to be able to do it. So it's all local. And I want to bring a buddy Bruce in here, man. Bruce does R&R sound, and these guys, I recommend anybody that's needing some sound going on that they do the best, man. They did every homegrown that I can imagine being involved in, except for maybe the Primer show.
And I'm going to throw Bruce in under the bus a little bit too. Bruce is also playing Via Calori, which is coming up September 13th. My way to promote that there in Locals Only this week too. He's going to be playing the acoustic stage with your daughter, correct?
Yeah, my daughter plays one song with me.
Okay.
We're going to move it on to something a little bit more later on down the line, but I got an idea one time that I should throw a little violin in there, and we do a little violin harmonica thing, and it's pretty cool.
So you can check them out, the acoustic stage Via Calori coming up September 13th, but R&R Sound, this is a sound company that you run, and...
No, I don't run it. It's like a combination of Robin Chapman and Ricky Chapman, which is Rob's son, and that's where you get the R&R. And I'm also a member as well. I'm Bruce Avramis, and I got like almost half the sound equipment, and evidently
enough to be a part of it. There you go. So
evidently I have a pretty good ear because they stick me at the soundboard most of the freaking time.
Yeah, always there.
Yeah.
But I'm always there at the soundboard because anyway, and they say I do a good job because I ask the bands. I'm very try to pay attention to what they say, and try to do the best job that we can, and they say we do a good job, so I'm not crying about it. They don't pay us nothing but hell.
Thanks, Louie. That's Louie's fault. You can tell Louie about that.
I'm just saying. As far as the 31st goes, we've worked with just about everybody in this on the lineup, really. On the lineup there, Manic Method, I know some of them guys. Letheon, we worked with them a couple of times. Switch, I worked with at least one of their members. Aaron Fogle, Matt O'Riordan, I worked with them. Luie Brangers, yes, of course. And he's the most excellent MC. Yeah. Anytime there's going to be something going on, I try to get Luie to run as MC. And as far as like the Burnt Boy Productions, that's what Robin went into try to do some producing. Okay. That's what Burnt Boy Productions is part of this too.
And I completely forgot. I do want to say this, and I cannot believe Jason Jackson, who does Jackson Enterprises, he also runs, what's the name of his shop in the flea market?
Go ahead, put me on the spot.
What did that say? He runs the Dixie Hot Wheels collectibles thing in the flea market. You'll see him. He's got all the toys, different cars and whatnot. He's making a custom. He did this for the Midsummer Meltdown show, and he's going to do it for this Primer. He's making a custom guitar. It's more of a collectible. It's going to be Primer 55 related. He's probably going to have everybody sign it. And he customizes. He does weird little things with it. He basically strips it down, puts it together, and adds any. He's one of those guys that creates things constantly. We're going to be probably raffling that off for
Yeah.
$1.
He gets all the bands,
And he gets everybody participating signs it, and it's raffled. You just put $1 in. Somebody's going to win a guitar. They're going to win a custom Jason Jackson Enterprises guitar. So add that to the list of the prizes. It's going to be Jackson Customs or Jackson Enterprises, and it's a Jackson guitar, not to be confused with a Jackson, because then there might be some copyright issues.
That's right.
So
That's right, man.
I want to throw that out there because that is awesome, him doing that, and I don't even know what it's going to look like. He's still making it, so there's no telling what it's going to look like.
And
What do you think, Matt?
I'm just watching you.
We still got Matt.
He ain't get anywhere near the mic because you're still talking, man.
Well, I was trying to fill in the information about Jason, man. I did not want to leave Jason out on that.
yeah, cool.
In here, there's one more thing I'd like to say about all the members on here, all the participating band members. They have some really, really excellent talent. And if you've never seen metal before, I know I'm a little long in the tooth. I mean, me and Rob used to run a band here about, 15 years ago? We used to run the circuit down at Highway 141, that area.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, these guys really have a lot of talent. And if you're wanting to see some metal and you're wanting to see it live and you want to see it local, you will really be shocked at the amount of talent that these local guys have.
And if you haven't been out to Las Margaritas, the sound does sound pretty good in there. You can get it to sound pretty good in there.
It's not too hard to make it sound good in there.
You know, surprisingly enough, you walk in and you're not expecting that when you walk in the place. Honestly, it's a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
So,
and then
but
all
yeah,
of a sudden you walk
yeah,
in the door and you're like, bam! Your
yeah,
hair's
right.
all back and everything.
yeah.
And acoustic music, and I do want to say that's one reason I like them running my sound is I play solo acoustic, and I usually get everybody just says start playing, we'll adjust it while you're playing.
Which
And
you
I
get feedback and all
I get
kinds
left
of
out most shows, and being somebody who plays and does acoustic
Right.
stuff like he actually is probably the only person who actually makes my
Actually,
sound
kind of
correct.
makes your sound check kind of
Honestly,
things. Makes
like
it
you know what I
sound
mean,
good,
like
yeah.
legit. As everybody else, I get thrown to the side because I'm just doing that. They're more concerned about the bands. So he does do the acoustic and he does the metal.
He's just playing that oatmeal box.
He don't need no sound.
That's a-
It just put the microphone in front of him.
And he was talking about the metal. I'm going to be doing acoustic, and Matt and Aaron's going to be doing acoustic. I don't know how long it's. How many songs you all actually got together now? I don't know.
We got 4 pretty well put together. We may have a 5th by the show, and then we may even have a guest acoustic guitarist coming with us to play a song.
guest
of his.
acoustic.
I don't
There you
know.
go.
Guess acoustic. That is not me.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, because you're already there.
I'm
So.
already there. So that's cool. They might have a guest too. So it's going to be cool, man.
And we got a new song from you. Is this a new song you're gonna play?
Yeah,
for me now?
this is a brand new song. I've actually been working on 2 songs this week, and this is the one that I'm closest to done with. So
If I Disappear.
if I disappear, you just have to listen to it. I don't know. It's just that I guess it's about that. Hey man, sometimes you just got to disappear, get away from everything, and that's what it's about. When I guess everything is getting to you, you take
Yeah.
your break. I think so. That's what
Everybody's
it's
got to take a break at some
about. I
point.
disappear sometimes.
Yeah.
And if I disappear, yeah. So
All right.
I disappeared for 10 years.
you just, I thought you was
Yeah.
you was just gone a second ago. How
Yeah.
did that
Yeah.
happen?
What happened?
You turned.
Let's check it out. It is.
Oh, that's the peripheral.
Yeah. Luie Brangers, If I Disappear. It is locals only, Central Kentucky's rock station, 107.3 The Point.
Make a lot of- If I disappeared, would you still think that I was here? Would you even know I wasn't near? If I went away, you hadn't heard from me in days. Would I even cross your mind today? Born to complain bred, some were born to bitch and they run with it. Me, I don't want no parts of it. All I want is just one day now. Clear my head, clear my brain. Everything here driving me insane. Go somewhere no one knows my name. All I want is just one day now. All I need is just one day. All I want is just one day now. Just one day to get away from everything. Fingers in the air, always pointing away. Whole damn world still begging for change. Get no answers, we only hear blame. All I want is just one day now. Clear my head and toast to health. Hell with your change, I'll change myself. Ain't gonna listen to nothing else. All I want is just one day now. All I need is just one day. All I want is just one day now. Just one day to get away from everything. If I disappeared, would you still think that I was here? Would you even know I wasn't near? Everything's been done, everything's been said. If that's the case, we should all be dead. We're still breathing, just crazy in the head. All I want is just one day now. Clear my head, clear my brain. Everything here driving me insane. Find somewhere no one knows my name. All I want is just one day now. All I need is just one day. All I want is just one day now, just one day to get away from everything.
Luie Brangers, If I Disappear, locals only, Central Kentucky's Rock Station 107.3 The Point. You can see Luie coming up with Primer 55. That is the 31st at Las Margaritas as Bobby Burns returns. And if you missed him there, Luie, you got some other shows coming up, don't you?
I do. Actually, the night before on the 30th, I'm playing a show for Louie, the local guy, and I guess it's his return to Shepherdsville. It's at the Old Depot in Shepherdsville.
Yeah. And you have to take that picture that you promised me. You
there'll
would
be
take the Louie, the local guy, versus Luie Brangers. You know,
me and Louie, the local guy, we've tried to take that picture 5 times, and every time only one of us show up in it. I don't know what the problem is. It just won't work. But I'm playing that show with Rust and Bones, who I love. Rust and Bones, man. I played an Eddie Metal show with those guys, and actually them and Atomic Thrill Ride's badass too.
Yeah.
But anyway, Rust and Bones, I'm looking forward to playing with them. I've been wanting to play, and Untold Relic is playing as well. I'm not as familiar with Untold Relic, but I've heard their name a lot. I'm sure they're just as awesome. So it's I'm gonna open it at 8. It'll be 8 o'clock. I think it's $5. It's the Old Depot in Shepherdsville. It'll be me, then I think Rust and Bones, and then Untold Relic. Next night's the Primer 55 show. We'll go over that whole lineup here in a second. And I do want to say on September the 5th, I'm going to be playing the Wild Earth Gallery in downtown E-Town here for the first time. That's right. Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce actually just got done playing a show there.
Yeah.
And everybody in this area has been playing out there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a
acoustics
nice acoustic venue. Really the sound is really awesome inside there. It's got a lot of wood, and it just sounds really, really
It's
good.
an old
Really sweet in
place.
there.
It's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
old
I mean, it
building.
is. Yeah.
It's awesome that she's doing that.
Yeah, yeah, and she's got the bar set up in there.
She's got the bar set up in there, and yeah. I mean, I haven't got to go out there and actually see it. I feel terrible that I haven't.
Best places to play around. I kid you not. And the reason why is because the people that come to see you play there, they come to hear you, and it really is nice to play. You know, you're not just playing before an audience. You know, they're not out there trying to pick up somebody or something like that. They just come to hear you.
They come to hear the music, so I mean,
about that place, and you're surrounded by art while you're doing it.
Nice.
LaDonna does a great job with it, and she does a great job, and the art gallery is really cool. So I mean, she's a real big boost here to downtown E-Town. I mean, it's great that she's having music in there. It's awesome.
It's like it's a first.
And she wants to build on that too.
Yeah.
And we're trying to build a lot of music in E-Town in different places. I think there's a lot of people trying to do that right now, which is great. So it's great to see these artists out there having venues to play in downtown E-Town, where all these buildings were empty.
I know.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah, and I mean, she can sell beer now, so come out. You know, that's a free thing. Just come on into Wild Earth Gallery on September 5th.
Not the beer.
The beer's not free. I'm sorry. I could have totally started. I could have started a terrible rumor.
Yeah, not start. We don't need any more rumors going. We got enough rumors going on downtown right now.
But
So, yeah.
anyway, LaDonna, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to this. To be my first time, and I'm going to start showing up down there. I just hadn't. You know, it's the whole I disappeared thing, I guess. But it's awesome that she's doing it, and these guys should come down there too and play sometime. And I'm sure she'll book you because
We just looked at each other and said,
it's there. So
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good, great for small acoustic acts down there. I mean, it's perfect for that. She's even had some electric stuff in there too.
Yeah, I've seen
so,
this.
I mean,
I think there's been drums in there too.
Yeah. So I mean, you get in there. There's not a lot. Once you start setting up a whole band, it becomes a little tight in the space. But it works.
And who knows? There might be sometime it's us four in this room playing one night down there. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. And anybody, just get a hold of her because she's also books the other shows too.
She books some of the other.
Green
There's some other shows going on too. So
and I'm also playing Via Calori.
Via Calori, September 13th. Let's promote that. Via Calori.
Via Calori. I know. That's just crazy.
Yeah, and the thing is, you guys didn't know you were playing right after one another.
What you didn't realize is we had that plan, and we're going to put on an epic 2-hour show.
Yeah, there's
we were like,
don't promise anything you can't keep.
Listen, man, talk to those guys real quick before we get out of here too. I want to say August 31st. Listen, I'm going to go over this lineup one more time. I'm going to let these guys check a little bit before I get out. Primer 55, Bobby Burns, Central Hardin graduate, comes back only the second time since he graduated, maybe the last time. He's going to be playing with his band he traveled the world with, Primer 55. We're going to have the Almighty Lethean. They're going to play right before Bobby. Those guys have been playing a lot of the shows, and the Homegrowns and then the Midsummer Meltdown.
Mm-hmm.
They've played around, and so a lot of you that's come to any of our shows are familiar with who they are. We got Manic Method. That's Austin. He used to play with Aaron here. He also used to play in 6 Foot Fall. It's Austin, and it's what's the guitar player's name again? Joe. I'm sorry, Joe Vinsky. Yeah, it's those two guys playing in the band together. So that's going to be the first time they've been down here. We got Switch. It's got Terry Skaggs. It's his band, man. I don't know how much they've played out, but this is going to be definitely the first time they've played down here. You've got me, Luie Brangers. I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be doing a little MCing too, giving away some stuff. We might get Axe up there to do some MCing too.
I might give away some stuff too.
And Axe has said if you need to get on his Facebook and tell him what he needs to give away.
I'm going to give away this purple crayon. I told you. It's Axe. It's Axe in the purple crayon. You've read Harold in the purple crayon. It's Axe in the purple crayon. This is what I'm giving away. Okay.
He really has a purple crown.
He does have a purple crown. But definitely flood his Facebook. Tell him what you want him to give away at this show.
Yeah.
We're going to have Aaron and Matt O'Riordan here. They've played the last 2 shows I've played. They've played. I've brought them up both shows, and so
talk a little bit about what you guys need. You said you're trying to kind of get a band together and kind of look for people. Get on up there. Come on, guys.
We've been playing around for about 8-9 months now.
Yeah.
And we haven't been very successful at finding
drummers and bassists.
Basically, yeah, drummers.
Yeah.
and bassists.
So you're looking for drummers and bassists right now.
So anybody who's got some talent and wants to play some good music, man, come out and check us out at the show that night.
And what kind of music are you looking for in a bass and a drum, or kind of what do you?
Like a hard rock.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna go with right now because our sound
With a lot of melody, kind of like a perfect circle with a punch, a little
Okay.
bit, something like
Okay.
that. A lot
Okay.
of good singing in there. It's not anything like what I was doing with Tree Meats and stuff like that. It's completely different. It's a lot more progressive and stuff. So.
Okay. So they can come out and talk to you and
Come out and talk to us. Give us some numbers. We can meet up with you, do some jam sessions, see if it works.
We both got a Facebook page. You can get us on a Facebook page. Aaron Fogle Matt O'riordan. Same. You just look us up.
Okay.
Right on.
Right on.
2 days safe when we're done.
We'll
He's
get
always got
yeah,
something.
he's
One
always got-
thing,
you
no,
know,
listen. The one thing I want to say is, listen. There's somebody I want to send a shout out to that I never do. I want to send a shout out to Mike Siegel because I tell him every time I'm going to say something, and I don't. So Mike's the Mr. Siegel. This is your shout out. He's one of the best fans in the world. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
And I want to say we're giving away 2 tickets right now.
Yeah,
to
there
the
you go.
first person that goes to the Locals Only with Axe Facebook page.
They can do that. Yep.
And post, I want these tickets.
That's all you got to do.
It's timestamped, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
do the
Yeah, it's
first
timestamped.
person that goes right now to Locals Only with Axe going to win 2 free tickets to this show
Right now.
and a date with Matt and Aaron.
All right, Louie.
Yeah.
I got
You
to
know,
shout out myself. I just want to give a shout out to my kids, Carly, Layla, Lane, and Haley. Daddy wouldn't be doing music and getting back up on the horse if it wasn't for you. And yes, Mr. Siegel, you are the best #1 fan in all of Hardin County. You are awesome. Thank you, sir.
August 31st, this band going to be on stage. Bobby Burns. You might not see him around for a while, so definitely make it on out for Primer 55. Going to wrap up tonight. This part of Locals Only.
Thanks to R&R Sound, by the way. Rob, Ricky, Bruce.
This life. It is Central Kentucky's rock station, Locals Only, 107.3 The Point.